Hey everyone, this is John Gerardi. I'm going to start doing these daily videos and posting them to YouTube and Twitter as summaries of the stuff I'm going to talk about every day on the John Gerardi Show. Today on the show, we got a couple of big topics that we're hitting. One, the New York Times it's been revealed who their anonymous writer of the anonymous op-ed from 2018. Y'all remember that? New York Times posted an op-ed in 2018 from an anonymous senior Trump administration official talking about how there's an internal resistance, a hashtag resistance within the Trump administration that's fighting back against all of Trump's policies. Well, turns out he wasn't really very senior. He was just some schlemiel. He was like a policy advisor at the Department of Homeland Security. And it raises some big questions about the media, whether we can actually trust anything they say when it comes to their anonymous sources. If this guy is an anonymous senior official, which was a lie, then what can we trust from other anonymous officials that the New York Times or other major media outlets are highlighting as the basis for these negative anti-Trump stories? It's some interesting stuff. We'll also be talking a bit about an interesting piece from the Wall Street Journal about how mask mandates seem to have, if anything, an incredibly modest impact on controlling the spread of coronavirus. And we'll sort of get into my gnawing fear that we're going to look back on this 2 years from now. I've never been much of an anti-masker or anything. The main thing with coronavirus I've been concerned with is how churches have been regulated, which I think violates the First Amendment. And I think John Roberts' decisions on those things have been shameful. But my fear is that we're going to look back on this whole thing 2 years from now and be like, and some experts will be like, oh, actually, all that crap we did was totally pointless. So we'll dig into that a little bit. We'll also read some interesting pieces from an interesting piece from Andy McCarthy. Andy McCarthy gave his endorsement to President Trump, and a lot of what he had to say I thought was really sound. You can review all of the articles that I reference on the John Gerardi Show by following me here on my Twitter account, twitter.com/FresnoJohnny. That's at FresnoJohnny. And hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to see if I can do these every day before the John Gerardi Show. So God bless and tune in. You can listen to the show every evening from 6 to 7 p.m. on Powertalk 96.7 and AM 1400. And you can also get the show as podcast. You can go to Apple Podcasts or the iHeart app. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.